Good morning, first graders, and welcome to math today, and happy Monday. I know normally during this time we do a reading mini lesson, but because we're not going to meet for math today, we are going to do math together now. I know we've all been talking about money and coins, but let's quickly just review the different coins we've been talking about. Here we have a penny, and a penny is worth 1 cent. On the head side of our penny is Abraham Lincoln, and on the tail side is the Lincoln Memorial. Then we have our nickel. A nickel is worth 5 cents. On the head side is Thomas Jefferson, and on the tail side is Monticello. Then we have our dime, which is our smallest coin. A dime is worth 10 cents. On the head side of the dime is Franklin Roosevelt. And the tail side is a little different because it doesn't have a building like the penny and the nickel. It has a torch, an oak branch, and an olive branch. Then we have the quarter, which is our biggest coin. A quarter is worth 25 cents. On the head side of the quarter, we have George Washington. And on the tail side, we have the bald eagle. Okay, let's grab our first worksheet together. We are going to do this one together. Before I get started, I want to put my name on the top of my paper. Then I want to read the directions. Okay. It says find and color the pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. So every time we see a penny, we are going to color it orange. Our pennies are orange. When we see a nickel, it's going to be blue. When we see a dime, it will be green. And our quarters are going to be yellow. We have to look closely because we might find these coins on the head side or the tail side. So let's start first with our pennies. I'm going to circle my pennies, but you please color them. Look closely. Is this a penny? What building is on the tail side of this coin? You're right. It is Monticello. That's not a penny. What coin is it? You're right. It's a nickel. Let's just grab our blue and circle it. This is a nickel. Let's look at the next coin. What coin is this? Who is this on this coin here? Oh, that's Abraham Lincoln, and Abraham Lincoln is on the penny. Our next coin. You're right. That is a dime because I see the torch, the oak branch, and the olive branch. Ooh, what coin is next? It's a nickel. You're right. That is Thomas Jefferson. And our next coin. You got it. There's our torch, oak branch, and olive branch again. And what about this coin here? What building is that? Which coin is this? You got it. There's Monticello. Okay, first graders, pause your video here and complete the rest of the worksheet and then resume your video to check your work. Okay, first graders, let's check your work. Take a second to look to see if you colored the same coins as I did. All right, now we need to count our pennies. How many pennies are there? Our pennies were in orange. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 pennies. How many nickels? Our nickels are in blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nickels. How many dimes do you see? I see 10 dimes too. And how many quarters do you see? I see 11 quarters too. Fantastic job, first graders. Okay, let's get our next sheet together. Put our name at the top. All right. Whoop. Count the coin, count the change, count the coins in each wallet. And they gave us here a little key to help us because sometimes it's a little tricky to tell the difference of the coins when we don't have them in front of us and we can't actually touch them and we don't see the colors of them because they look similar. So let's look at the first wallet here. I see a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. Let's start with our biggest coin here and add them up. A quarter is worth 25 cents and a dime is worth 10. What's 25 plus 10? You got it, 35. Then let's add our nickel. What's 35 plus 5? You got it, 40. And then we can't forget about our penny. What's 40 plus 1? Fantastic. So this wallet has 41 cents. Our cent sign is already here, but it's important for us to say cents because if we don't, what's in our wallet? 41 what? Lollipops, pineapples, puppies? We don't know. We have to say cents. 41 cents. Okay, let's look at the next wallet. I see 3 dimes. Oh, no, 2 dimes. Look, I wasn't looking carefully. 2 dimes, 2 pennies, and 1 nickel. Let's skip count our dimes. 10, 20. Ooh, and then let's add our nickel. 25, and our 2 pennies. 26, 27. 27 cents. Let's add the next one. I see 2 quarters, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. 2 quarters, 25 plus 25 is 50, plus 10 is 60, plus 5 is 65, plus 1 is 67. Okay, first graders, pause here, pause your video here, finish counting the rest of your wallets, and then you can resume to check your work. Okay, first graders, let's check our work here. Check your wallets. Do you have the same? If not, pause your video, count your coins again. Make sure you have the right answers. This wallet has 85 cents, 47 cents, 42 cents, 75 cents, 62 cents, and 92 cents. Okay, mathematicians, let's continue because we are on a roll. Before we continue though, I would like you to kiss your brain. Mwah. It is working so hard. Let's continue. Oh, I have to put my name at the top of the sheet here. Okay. It says show the amount in 2 ways. Draw coins to show the same amount in 2 different ways. How can I make 45 cents? I am not going to try to draw the coin with the president on it or the olive branch or the bald eagle. I'm just going to draw a circle and then write in the amount here. This is my dime for 10 cents. Another dime for 10, another dime, another dime, and a nickel. Let's count to see if I have 45 cents. Let's skip count our dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40, plus 5, 45. Fantastic. What's another way I could make 45 cents? Let's see, I can have a quarter, 25. I could add a dime to that, which would be 35, and then one more dime, which would be 45. Listen closely, mathematicians. I would like you to continue this worksheet on your own. And then I'm also going to explain the last worksheet because I want you to do this one on your own as well. It says, let's go shopping. Color the coins you need to buy each item. Here we want to buy some soap for 62 cents. How could I make 62 cents? I want to color those coins. I'll start with my quarter, 25 cents. Then I'll add a dime, 35, 45, 55. Then maybe I'll do a nickel to get to 60. And then 2 pennies. There's another way you could have done it. You might have a different way, but this is what I would like you to do on your own. Then look at the cookies. We're spending 65 cents. Then the bottle of soap is 67 cents. And the can of peas is 61 cents. So you will finish the rest of this one on your own and do Let's Go Shopping on your own as well. All right, mathematicians, you may get started, and I will see everybody at the talent show. Bye.